LaRussell barks on a fan due to an ignorant comment left on his social media. Do you want to get a big artist's opinion? 41 and counting. He's referring to his albums. Replying to LaRussell. Demon Chance. That's a crazy name. Yes, sir, but 41 is an overkill. So LaRussell posted this response. LOL. How is doing what I love to do overkill? Is it overkill when Kobe scores 81 points? Not at all. Again, I love to make music. LOL. This is the only industry where it's a problem for niggas to do what they love as much as they desire. Now, LaRussell, born in 1992, he grew up through many eras. The late 90s, the 2000s, 2010s, to today. His background consists of people like Too Short, E40, guys who were hustlers that was on the street, making music, a lot of it, selling the music, getting the product out there, going through those eras leading up to today, current times, where people are digesting content like it's no tomorrow. He's taking that same formula with his music. What the fan probably didn't understand is LaRussell is creating opportunity. This technique is genius. This is a genius technique from LaRussell based off longevity. Longevity in life, not just the music business. If you want longevity, you probably should be doing this as well. He's creating opportunity for his fans to get shares in his product. With the proud to pay formula, he's moving like stock. When LaRussell drops a record, what happens? He allows his fans to own a part of digital real estate that they can own for life, have shares in each time he drops a record or a project. Now, with that model, if he put out 41 albums, that means he gives people 41 albums worth of stock. I don't know how much he's selling in particular of the record, but that's a chance each time. Second thing is, if you missed the first 39 or 40, you got 41 to catch up to. You giving them royalties. They could pay what they possibly want to pay for it, what is proud to pay. And that's so relevant because think of your favorite artists. If they came up in the 2000s or the 90s, if you from that era, like when G-Unit came out and I was a kid and each G-Unit radios was coming out, I was going to get those CDs. So whether you count those CDs as EPs, they went up to about 25 G-Unit radios. So that's 25 plus the other mixtapes 50 was putting out. He put out so much work, it did not become over saturated, did not become something that I didn't want to listen to, I wanted to listen to it over and over and over. And let's say if an artist does do this, the consistency that you build up, let's say if I give rap music a break and then I come back to rap music, what happens is when I come back, those same loyal fans is like, yo, we still have that connection through the years we built through the music. You're gonna die. You're gonna die. I'm gonna die. Actually, right now, we're deteriorating. So every day that you play with your food and somebody out there is cooking that food or making that food, you're sitting back and probably getting Uber Eats. So that's another factor on top of we don't know what our artist is going through. We don't know their mental health. We don't know their physical health. We don't know if something's going on and they're creating this legacy where possibly they may be gone. And they don't know how much time they got left. So they living like this is my last piece of work and I got to keep a whole bunch of it going so the people that I leave behind with my catalog can still live on, and I cemented that, so we don't know what's going on behind that. And then discounting the art, you can't discount the art. LaRussell doesn't shortchange his fans from beginning till now. Like, look at his system. He's inviting people in. He's one of the most inviting artists in to come to his shows, to do the things that he's doing that nobody else is doing, playing catch, frisbee, racing, all this kind of interactiveness with his fans. And the albums, I can get it from the fans' point of view. It may feel like, oh, you oversaturating. Oh, it feels like 41 albums is way more than enough. Yeah, maybe way more than enough for you, but you don't have to listen to all of them. There's artists that have so many songs and songs. Chris Brown, he said he had over 10,000 songs that we haven't heard. Now, can you have 10,000 different topics to write about? Maybe, but are you? No. So I get it from the point of view of the fan. What can you talk about in 41 hours that I haven't heard? And the scope is probably very little. So it's like you gave everything out so quick. How can I digest more? Well, he's into other things. He's not just a music artist. He gives game. He sells merch. He's just not one-dimensional. When you're not one-dimensional and music is just coming to you like that, life is wonderful. This also builds consistency. This also builds confidence. Also builds courage. And a lot of people on the other side of the screen do not have the courage to do what you do. So if you're not doing what another person's doing and you just warming that bench, get your seat cold. Get out that hot seat. Get your seat cold. Stop being on the benches. Stop playing and analyzing from the benches so much. Yeah, your opinion may hold some value, but not to the point where it's going to anchor the ship. The ship is not going to slow down because of, your opinion. Here's the kicker. LaRussell's not going to slow down. He's only picking up where he left off. So if you're not good company, then you possibly are not allowed in the house. His logo is yellow with either black or white words. When you think of yellow, you think of the emoji, the smile emoji. LaRussell keeps a smile on his face, and this is only going to fuel him, family. 41-0. Floyd was 49-0, 50-0, I believe. And they wanted him to retire. Terrence Crawford, I believe he just 41-0 or something like that. Salute to the champ. Or 43-0. Oh, maybe he should retire. It's never enough for the person who's doing it. When you have passion and you love it and you're creating opportunities for the world, you're not doing it for yourself, not from a selfish place, from a selfish point of view. It's the ecosystem that is provided. It's the legends that's being made. It's the families that's going to be taken care of centuries and generations down the line after he's gone, based off of his model, the proud to pay model, where artists get a chance to buy shares in the music for life. They get to feed their family. So if he blows up to be a megastar and his streams go up, somebody's getting paid monthly. And that's all 41 albums, creating opportunities. There's not a lot of artists doing it like that. Audience building, community building, legacy building. Follow his system. The LaRussell system is a winning formula for independent artists who want to win. You're not going to be able to do every single thing he's doing because he's further than you are. But you got to start somewhere, take that blueprint, and go.